live? Are we live? YouTube does this thing where it tries to load constantly when it pretends like it's live and it's not live. Hey everybody! How's things? I think that's everything working. Who knows? We'll see. Right, Discord, let's send out all our little notifications letting everybody know that we're live. HarryAtomic notifications. And stream URL. What? HarryAtomic. Where's my YouTube? And it serves me an ad to my own stream. Hey everyone! Hello Musty Gamer, hello Connor Stork, hello Josh, how are you? How am I? I'm fantastic, I'm having a great day. It's been such a tiring day. I ended up like sleeping way too late, and then I got up and I had loads of work to do, so I just got like straight into it, and then I ate too much and took the dogs for a walk. So I'm so glad to be sat down now. So originally this was supposed to be a Minecraft stream, but I changed it to No Man's Sky. The reason being is because No Man's Sky has odd achievements, which is my gamer score is now like not even. It's like 97622. And I want to like make a deal of like a big deal of hitting like 100K gamer score. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play No Man's Sky, but not with, under no circumstances am I gonna be getting all the achievements. I just want to like even it out again, so my gamer score ends in either a 5 or a 0, and then from there I'll be able to like fully tackle the full amount. Don't play No Man's Sky, got it. Make an alt account and play it. If you have Game Pass, it's loads of fun to play it with other people. This got me thinking, I wish there was a way that you could like disable achievements on games. So if there was a game that like say I wasn't really like too like bothered about, that I could go in and like specifically like hit Y or something to go into like a settings thing and be like disable achievements for this game, that would be awesome. Maybe we should like submit that as a feature request in Microsoft. That would be really, really cool. What was I doing again? I completely forgot, like I always do whenever I do. Oh yes, notifications. Yes, you're correct. Internet. I don't want to play it. It's improved a ton over the years, much like Sea of Thieves and Star Wars. Oh, sorry, you do want to play it? Yeah, it's gotten so much better. Have I frozen? I don't know. Yeah, it's gotten so much better. I got it when it first came out. In fact, the first ever live stream that I did ever was on the release day of No Man's Sky, and it chugged my computer to within an inch of its life. I walked away so broken. I hated the idea of live streaming. I was just sitting playing like a buggy game for 2 hours in front of people. It was just horrible. But now it's like, it's pretty good now. But then it's one of those things where it's like, should it not have been good in the first place? Do you know what I mean? So, meh, who knows? But it's still a fun game now, especially on Game Pass. There's literally like no barrier of entry, which is amazing, because you can just dive in and play some multiplayer. Plus, if you color your suit right, you can play as Buzz Lightyear. Now I'm frozen. Derp. If you miss anything, let me know. And we're live with some No Man's Sky. Pop in and tell me your best space jokes. Tweet. Amazing. I was correct myself saying you're frozen now. Not saying you're frozen now? Oh, okay. Oh, I get you now. Hi, bro. Hi. Alright, let's even get this right. Oh, Nasty Hulk. Hi, Nasty Hulk. Nasty Hulk. I have 111586. Platin X Scar. That's impressive. I am a good bit behind you. I'm like 12,000 behind you. Although there is a quick 5,000 that I can get pretty quickly, which I'm gonna do after I hit the 100K. Because I just don't want to sail past it. I want to make it like something fun. But I have Minecraft on iOS and Minecraft on Switch that I can just use like the achievement maps that I made the video on and just completely bomb through them. So that's like another 5k achievements. Harry, can I make Xbox 360 online? You want to connect your Xbox 360 on the internet? It's capable of it. Martin Madrano, hello. Platon X Scar, I have 111586G. Do you think it's worth to play for Gamerscore? Do you think it's worth to play games like just for Gamerscore? Yeah. I mean, if you find fun in like unlocking Gamerscore, then go for it. Like, I know people that play games just to find glitches and just to find bugs, and that's the whole reason that they play games, just to like beat the game in the most buggy, broken way possible, like infinite lives, item duplication, level skips. Some people just like playing games that way, and that's a totally valid way of playing because they enjoy it. So I think that if you're playing just for achievements and you're like, yeah, I bought this game, it's so easy to get that 1000G, or like, yeah, I can use like a bug or a glitch to get like this achievement easier, like that's just, you know what I mean, that's it's almost like economics, you know, you're getting like the highest output for the least input. It's the best way. Yes, does it hurt my Xbox? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, sorry, I just went on the whole mess. Is it worth it to play No Man's Sky for Gamerscore? No, not even slightly. No Man's Sky, in fact, here, I'll show you why. Where's my achievements? Where's my achievements? The reason being is because No Man's Sky does that annoying thing where the achievements are odd numbers. So it's like 16, 16, 32, 32 in the last one, or 64, 64 the last one, it's like 72. Which means that your gamer score is going to be odd the whole way through it, so unless you're committing to only getting like a certain small number of achievements, there's no point. So that's the whole reason I'm playing it now, is because I want to get my gamer score to exactly 100k, but I can't do that with an odd numbered achievement. So I have like 2 16 achievements on this one, and so I need to get like 3 easy achievements in this game just to even it off at like a 5. Are you ready for the Inside Xbox event? I am. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. I'll probably watch it live and live stream it, just so that we can like chat and have fun while it's on. Since you're the best gamer in the world, you can answer this question: PlayStation or Xbox? Well, for me it would be Xbox, but I know Tash would say PlayStation, and my best friend's a PlayStation player as well. So depends on who you are, but I think Xbox has a lot of advantages going on the next generation. Mainly because of things like Game Pass Ultimate. Have you seen as well some of the third-party ads, like for Far Cry and things like that? The small subtext at the bottom were saying like, oh, 4K 60 FPS only available on like Series X, and like not the PS5. Now I don't know whether or not that means that they've just tested it against like an Xbox Series X like dev kit or something, but it's like, whoa, that's gonna be pretty bad if like the PS5 can't achieve like 4K 60, because that's kind of what this generation's about now. Be right back, that's not a problem. What's up? Not much. Forlan Martinez. I'm having a great day. What's your current gamer score? My current gamer score is where's my account? Where else my account? 97622. I have an 86 at the end. Come on! I know it's a nightmare. I had an odd numbered achievement score for like 10 years. I even made a video on like getting it even again because I was so happy with it. They removed the 12 months gold for some reason. Yeah, this is the thing. I think what they're going to do, the rumor mill now is saying that Xbox Gold and all that stuff is all just going to get migrated onto Game Pass Ultimate, and like that's going to be it. Like all these different tier subscriptions are just going to completely condense down into one. I got really lucky with mine because my Game Pass Ultimate ran out on, I think it was June, like the end of June, and in fact 14th of June it ran out, And I did that thing where like I bought a year's gold and then paid like £1, which upgraded your gold to Game Pass Ultimate. Now it turned out you could do that a second time, so I went on and just bought 3 years of Xbox Live Gold for like £120, and then paid like, I think it was like a tenner, which, what's that, £130, and that's 3 years of Game Pass Ultimate. And then like the week later they got rid of the 12 months gold. I was like, what is going on? So I've no idea. There are games that PlayStation are coming out with that are 30 FPS 4K. There's games on Xbox One X that are 30 FPS 4K at the minute, and PS4 Pro, but I don't have a PS4 Pro, so I can't like attest to it. But yeah, 30 FPS 4K is what's happening right now. Sonic the Hedgehog 360 offers 7G and more odd-numbered achievements, and it's like $5. I hate odd-numbered achievements so bad. The only way that I would play that I would go for an odd-numbered achievement is if I already got one by mistake and I'm looking to even it out. Heard rumors that the standard multiplayer could possibly be going free. See, this is the thing, is that if you make the multiplayer free, you're gonna sell games anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, people need to buy games to play online. Not to mention that it also eats into the advantage of the PC with like games like Fortnite and things like that are free to download, because on Xbox or PlayStation, if you download Fortnite or Apex Legends or Dauntless or any of those other like free to play games, you're getting the game for free, but you have to pay a subscription to play it online. But if you're on PC, you just download it and play it. So that's why I'm thinking that they're gonna do it this way, you know what I mean? If I could buy 1 year Ultimate, I would do it. It's, yeah, you have to like sign up monthly, don't you? You can only buy like a 3-month card. It was, I was looking around, I did like about a week's research trying to figure out whether or not you could like do this gold thing. But then there's also a thing where if you buy gold and you're already an Ultimate subscriber, it like scales it down. So if I was to like buy a year's gold now, it wouldn't give me a year's gold, it would give me 4 months Game Pass Ultimate. It's really weird the way that it's done. It was really confusing. So that's why I had to like let mine expire in order to do that like conversion thing again. But now I've got it for like 3 years. It expires in like June 2023, so I'm good for like another 3 years, which is great. I think I just got away with it. I'm watching you while I'm playing Minecraft. That's one of my favorite things to do. I always watch live streams whenever I'm playing games, especially passive games like Minecraft or No Man's Sky, or else whenever I'm just recording for videos as well. I usually have live streams on. I love watching speedruns. They're my favorite. 3 months, I know already. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not doing 6 months or 12 months. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to put the thing up on Discord. At YouTube Notification Squad. And we're live with some No Man's Sky. I can't even type. On the road to 100,000 G. Pow! Speaking of on the road, it looks like we're gonna have 5K subscribers this week as well. Woohoo! Fantastic. I'll have to do like a little special video for it, because I blew past like 3K, 4K, and I think. So I think I'll do a 5K like fun video. I had a few ideas, but I'll chat about it on Discord and we'll decide something funny to do. Orange box. Oh man, what's that? 99 achievements or something for the orange box. I have like most of them too. I think I'm like 3 short. Let me actually check, because it'll be on my list. Although I wish you could search lists. Like that would make things like a lot easier. Right there, see all my achievements. I'll blow it up. In fact, here we'll put it full screen. Where is it? I'm just giving away future videos here as well as I'm scrolling down. Oh, orange box, orange box, orange box. 925 gamer score. Why did I take a screenshot from Minecraft? I won't understand. Oh, it's because it was the HarryAtomic logo. It's beautiful. What's going on? Oh, I have to scroll back down again. I want to see how many I've got. 90 achievements. 90 individual achievements for this game. What is going on? Insane. Dead Island has 8G achievements if you don't already have them. Yeah, I need to play Dead Island. I played a wee bit of it. I think I have like 1 or 2 achievements on it, and I always was like, I'll go back and play it again in the future, but I never quite got around to it. They fixed that too at the end of your gamer score. Yeah, that's why we're playing No Man's Sky, because every single achievement in No Man's Sky has an odd number that's like not a 5 or a 0. It's like every single achievement. It means that in this game all I have to get is 3 like little crappy achievements, and I'm fine. What's your favorite games to play on Xbox? Minecraft. I'm really digging Minecraft at the minute. Skyrim. I'm getting on the Skyrim Special Edition. I'm currently playing through what do you call that game? It just got a sequel. Deadly Premonition. It's rubbish, but it's so funny because it's just so rubbish. I think that's about it. Play Endless Legends on your PC with a script. You get 71 achievements worth 1k in like 5 minutes. Nice. I must look into it. I was thinking of doing a video on like glitchy, weird, like buggy script like achievements, because there's like a couple that are like that. Yeah, there's an achievement where you need like 12 of your friends on your friends list. You played Orange Box. I wonder. Yeah, I actually have that one. I'm actually really lucky to have that one. It's called With Friends Like These, playing a game with 7 or more players from your friends list. I wonder what ones I don't have. In fact, when did I unlock these? These were unlocked on like in 2010. It's over 10 years ago. These were unlocked. The rest of them I need are Team Fortress 2. Trick an opposing medic into healing you. Win 20 games. Accumulate 1,000 total kills. Accumulate 25k heal points as a medic. Set 5 enemies on fire in 30 seconds and get 25 headshots as a sniper. That could be done. If they only separate the achievements for 360 on one, it's literally a clutter. Yeah, it would be nice if you could like filter through achievement. I wish I could search as well and go through and like search. And then I really liked how in the Xbox 360 it was really easy to like compare your achievements with other people's, because it made like boosting sessions really easy. But now it's like there's no point. Where was I? I've lost my place. Halo MCC of 700. Yeah, I really need to get on Master Chief Collection. Deadly Premonition 2 is a Switch only title. Yeah, seen that. That was really strange. Nice Game Boy shirt. I'm a Game Boy collector. Have you ever thought about collecting Game Boy? I did used to collect everything, like, and mainly focused on 360, Dreamcast and N64, but now I've kind of scaled back a bit, and now I only collect hardcore for 360, and the rest I just kind of like pick at and just kind of like pick the games that I really want to play. But my friend bought me a backlit fat Game Boy, and I wanted to get a backlit Game Boy Color, and I love Game Boy. It's so much fun. It's got an amazing library of games, plus it was out for like, it was like 10 years of support. Like a 10-year library for handheld is mad. What's the oddest game in your collection? Oni-chan Bara, Bikini Samurai Squad, or My Horse and Me Too. Those are the strangest games in my collection. Oh man, I felt so strange. I went to Bristol to a gaming like market, and there was this stand, and the games were horribly priced. It was terrible. Except for one that was Oni-chan Bara, Bikini Samurai Squad, and so I had to like lift it and walk up and be like, here, can I buy this? And I just felt like such a sleaze, just being like, can I buy this like bikini game? And I was like, no, I've got a backpack full of games, it's fine. It's like, it's not the only game I bought today. And the guy just kind of looked at me like, okay, you can take your smut game and go play it. What first person games do you play at the moment? Is Minecraft considered first person? I don't really play a lot of first person shooters because I'm bad at them. I did give Valorant a go, but yeah, I couldn't get into it. Team Fortress 2 probably still active as well. Yeah, it got an update recently. What's that about? On the PC. If you have Rock Band gear, you should get all the achievements. They have lots of gamer points in each game. Yeah, I love the Rock Band games. Beatles Rock Band was one of the best games. What time is it actually? It's like 20 past. We'll start in like 5 minutes. I'll jump on and play some No Man's Sky. It's probably on the Switch thing because that's probably the only way they were able to get funding for the game. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's as niche a game as you get. Like no one is gonna have played the first one, and even if people played the first one, no one's gonna care about the second one. I'm gonna skip a few messages ahead. Hey, Face Butter! Hello! Seamus Faulkner, you just typed a message, but unfortunately you misspelled the last word, and so you got caught by the auto bot. Sorry. But thanks for the nice Game Boy shirt. I don't know what preview ring you are, but I'm alpha, skip ahead, and I can fault this, but oh cool. I'm not even on preview because I use this. Like, YouTube is basically my job in some way, shape, or form. So I need to make sure that everything works. So I have another Xbox One that I wouldn't mind like rolling ahead for rolling ahead and doing some like alpha, beta, whatever, like making it like a preview console just to muck around with. But I'd like to keep this one and the one in the living room normal. Why don't you live stream on Twitch? I don't really like it, if I'm being honest, and I kind of thought, you know what, people follow me on YouTube because they like what I do on YouTube and they like Xbox, so I'll just hang out here, you know what I mean? Why not? So not Race with Ryan? Man, Race with Ryan? That, I forgot all about that, man. That's crazy. By the way, you only have the online achievements to do in Doom Eternal. I know, I really need to finish that. I love Doom Eternal. Haven't even started. It's so good. What free games do you recommend? Do you have Game Pass? It depends if you have Game Pass or not. Did someone say invitational, rotational? Right, story time. Me and Facebutter, best buds, alright? We're best buds. Facebutter is like, imagine me and the way I love Xbox, but imagine that with PlayStation. That's Facebutter. He even has PSN in his name. But whenever we used to like go out on like nights out and we would like paint the town red and we'd be like jiving and whatever, whenever we would always end up like skiving home early and just being like, you know what, this is rubbish. Instead of staying out until 1 a.m, let's go back to your house at like 10 p.m. and we'll just get everybody together and play Beatles Rock Band. So we just like constantly just would skive off nights out just to play Beatles Rock Band. And it was the best thing ever. But the thing was, there was too many people for the instruments, so you would constantly have to like switch who was playing what instrument. So that's why we have the invitational, rotational Beatles Rock Band. It was the best. It was so good. I didn't know you can put custom songs in Rock Band 3 until I said, really? Wow, I know loads I'd love to play. I also decided, mine in the end, so good. Right, there was like a 17-minute track on Beatles Rock Band that was a DLC track, and we used to play it all the time, and because of that it meant that like we would play this big 20-minute track, and it was like, I think it was like the second half of the Abbey Road album, which meant that like by the end of it we were like the feels were going strong. You were like so in the moment. We were like a band who just did like a marathon together. Like the friendship was real. I decided in Halo Infinite I'll be buying the disc and not renew my Game Pass, especially for Retrieve Gold being dropped and Live being free. Yeah, see, I use Game Pass Ultimate because of just being able to play whatever game is on it. It also gives me loads of it just gives me loads of content for YouTube without having to buy each game individually. But I'll probably be buying it on disc as well, but just because I'm nuts. Twitch is a dumpster fire. It is. Well, it's fun for certain types of channels. There are a few channels on there that kind of exist outside of the kind of Twitch, like all the hassle that Twitch is having at the moment, which is nice. A few of the speedrunners I watch are just really chill and just want to like sit and play their like 30-year-old game and just not be bothered, which is nice. But there is a lot of rubbish on there at the moment. You can download custom Rock Band songs in the C3 forms. Apparently, if you get a flash drive, take a title update and download an older version. Quite confusing to play it. Might have to do a wee video on that bad boy. We got that achievement, you know it. Right, No Man's Sky. That's it. Let's do No Man's Sky. Hopefully there's no music on it, but we're gonna have to look through and see exactly what achievements they get. Oh my goodness, daily quest ready to turn on. Does anybody turn those in? What do they do? Rock Band 3, connecting the Rock Band site is 6 gamer points. So I could even out my gamer score like pretty easy. Right, let's pop out that chat. Oh no, where'd it go? And there we go. Oh, it's loaded. I thought that was the loading screen. Derp. Right. There we are. Nice. Right, play a game. Let's do this. Let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet or anything like that. I can always like adjust it. I had to like alter a few things because I was working on a few videos, so things are a bit all over the place. Oh yeah, you have to hold on A. You know the whole reason that they do that hold on A thing that like fills up the little bar? The whole reason that they do that is to get rid of like confirmation screens that say like, are you sure you want to perform this action? Like, so it means that like you're just doing it with one button press, which makes sense some of the time, but my goodness, it is so annoying a lot of the time. You can redeem the points to get store credit, which can be used to buy movies or games or even save up for. Wow, I need to start turning these things in because I boot up like Xbox stuff all the time, like Game Pass stuff. Mainly just to either A, update a game whenever an update comes out, which I know is silly, or B, to record something. I'm not sure still the connection wrap on site though. Oh, boo. Right, let's get a look at the achievement list. In fact, let's go inside and get a look at the achievements list. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I can't even remember what any of these buttons do. Man, that frame rate thing. Oh, shit. Right, achievements list. Let's go to here. No Man's Sky. Right, attain naturalist stat planet and right. Let's check that out. Naturalist. Right, I'm going to open Notepad. Take some of these things down. We're going to go for naturalist zoology scanner. That's 16. Then space exploration, words collected. No. Oh, so really we're just gonna start scanning things really and just like uploading them. Okay, that sounds handy enough. There was also a rumor of Microsoft they were planning to buy WB Interactive. I think that'd be a big one. Yeah, I mean, imagine they did that. That would be insane. Imagine getting a lot of those games added to. Oh, there's music in this already. Imagine getting a lot of those games added to like Game Pass and stuff. That'd be amazing. I spend the points too much though. I haven't saved up. Would have been enough for a console. The number of points spent was 100k for me. Wow. Right. Let's go on and we'll upload. How do you upload? Right, discoveries. I think I named a discovery already. Right, discoveries. Flora. Space pumpkins. Yeah, I found the space pumpkins. Look at those bad boys. They're 100% space pumpkins. And then fauna. No, I didn't do anything there. Planets. No. Waypoints. Minerals. Right, so how do you upload your discoveries? You go to, I'd imagine it would be discoveries. So how do you do this? Oh, you have to do it individually. You can't just do them all. So upload. Okay. So I just gotta keep doing that. We just gotta keep scanning things. Okay. Right. Upload them all. Up you go. You're not getting renamed. Don't deserve a name. We're here for the achievements. Look at this guy. This big creep. This is random generation at its finest right here. My lifetime points was 148051. Man, that's insane. Like what would be the dollar equivalent of that? That kind of makes me, it kind of weirds me out a bit. Discovered 4 weeks ago by HarryAtomic. Oh yeah, I already uploaded that one. Right, let's get out there and get the. Or can I do this one more time just before I go on? Oh, there we go. Upload. And upload. And upload. Amazing. Right, so does it give me progress towards these achievements? Because you know, sometimes it gives you like some progress. 0. Okay, right, let's look it up. And see what that's like. So, No Man's Sky Naturalist Milestone. Naturalist milestone is the first level of the planetary zoology journey milestone for discovering all life forms on planets. The following trophy is awarded for how to achieve. Fauna can spawn in 4 different main biomes: land, cave, sky, and water. Additionally, certain animals only spawn during daytime or nighttime. If you're lacking a specific species to discover on a planet, try looking at the sky near caves or in bodies of water. If the planet has water, rare land creatures usually hard to find, and the best way to find it is by walking along planet servers, finding your area of the planet, also find it. Oh no! I'm not sure, but you can redeem up to $100 credit for your account. Man, that's nuts. So, man, naturalist is going to be a nightmare. Right, let's pick one that loads of people have. Right, confused status in words collected. No Man's Sky confused status. So confused is the third. And collecting words for any sentient species. So you have to learn 10 words to get the words collected thing. Right. Probably easier to load Dead Island. They have odd points. It's really just because I have this game here and I kind of like playing it as well. So, wait, what am I doing? Right. So we have to find. Where's my ship? We're gonna try and fly to the monument. There, we'll scan first and see what's going on. Minor settlement? Right, let's do that then. I've been currently unlocking achievements for Gears of War Ultimate Edition and Sega Genesis Collection. I think I've done all of the Sega Genesis Collection. It was loads of fun. I just really enjoyed playing a lot of the older games. Hold RT to take off. So, scanner recharging. Just to see if I can like find this. Right, there's a settlement, an unknown building. I don't really want to land and take off too much either because it gives off. Is that the settlement I just came from? Your base? Okay. Let's go to this new place. Let's go to this minor settlement, and we'll take it from there. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. How long it's going to take to get there? 37 seconds. Come on! Pew 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 pew! Pew pew pew. Can I harvest things from here? Like if I blow up, like, no? Oh, that pop on. Ah, no! I mean, we literally mine asteroids with this laser, but instead, like, I just shoot like a plant and it just goes point foot. Nothing. See, nothing. Can mine an asteroid, but it can't chop leaves off a plant. Man, that's really loud. Is it really loud for everybody else as well? There we are. It's a bit more manageable. Right, hold X to tag. Badink. Hold B to engage boost. Oh, nice. So much fun. 155 views per second. Just curious, did you get Skyrim on Dusk? Yes, it went down in price on shop2.net. And so I got it for like, it was like £12 or something. So yeah, I was really, really happy that I managed to get it for a price that wasn't ridiculous. Oh. Man, why is it taking so long? Let's scan again, see if there's anything else about. No. Man, this is just one barren planet. What is that? Oh, we're in a ringed planet, that's fine. You might want to check Amazon. I don't know if it's the same for the UK, but Control is $29.99. Not bad. Oh, hold on, that's minutes? Oh, that's a major no thank you. Right, stuff it. We're going into space. We're going into space. We're going to do this. That's a barrel roll. That's also a barrel roll. We're going to space. Stuff it. New planet. Stuff this planet. I'm out. Asteroids. Ooh. Some crazy nice minerals. Give me that. What's that? Platinum? Tritium? Cool. I see 2 No Man's Skies. Double the No Man's Sky? Push, push, push. Wow, there's lots of tritium, whatever that is. Tritium hypercluster acquired? Okay. Pa-pow, pa-pow. Doosh. So, with only about 4,000... on your screen of the consoles, yeah, I have it hooked up to my TV behind me as well, because this Xbox is through the TV. Then there's a HDMI splitter. The reason why I did it was because it really bugged me that I had this massive TV in the background with nothing displayed on it. So I thought, stuff it, I'm just gonna end up, I'm just gonna like HDMI split the TV into the like on stream. Also, No Man's Sky in your PS4 trophy list? It sure is. Because it was a PlayStation exclusive for ages. Oh no, get away. Right, have I been to that planet yet? Unknown planet, undiscovered, press left S to scan. Let's do that then. Selenium, copper, phosphorus, sodium. Stuff it, let's do it. Let's land on this bad boy. Oh no. What's that, 12 minutes to arrive at Luzabu? Did we not have like a hyperdrive mad? Like, what's that button? Because that's the boost. But there's like a crazy like hyperdrive boost, isn't there? What's that button? Oh no. There we go. Left bumper and right bumper together. Pulse engine. We just bomb towards a planet at like super crazy speed. Insufficient fuel for pulse engine. Right, so we need to fix that. I played a lot of No Man's Sky lately. It's become so much better. Real updates. Happy to see you're streaming this. Thank you so much, Safrati. I'm really looking to just get the I'm looking to get some achievements to even out the score, but I'm having fun while doing so. Tritium. Charged. Recharged. Right, let's get... Oh, no, that's a rocket launcher. Let's get more tritium while we're here, because it makes more sense to mine the fuel for the... like the thrust engines while we're here. Do you know what as well? Just on a side note, general options, sound. Where's my sound options? Control options, video options. No sound whatsoever. Am I not allowed to change the sound? Really? Oh, there we go. Music. Really? I have to do this like literally have to hit the button for each point? Because if I hold it on, it just goes like, oh, it speeds up. Because then I can put on some nice music. Nice. So what's everybody playing lately? And also, actually, even better, not what's everybody playing lately. What does everybody hope to see at this Microsoft event now in like a few days? I am so psyched for that event. Bruce Banner, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Gotta get what there? That's platinum. Not looking for platinum. I'm looking for tritium. Give me that tritium, that gold. Pow, 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 pow. Mining. It's an honest job, you know. Tritium hyperclusters, whatever they are. No IP. New IP, no remix whatsoever. That's what I want for the event. Yeah, that would be really cool. I really hope the new Playground Teams 2 is working on this, not a new Fable. It probably will be, though. So I would kind of like set... Let's see if we can fly through the hole. So I would like set your expectations accordingly on that one. But I really do think that it's going to be another... I really do think it's going to be another Fable. Looks like it'll work with my Steel Battalion 2 controller. Man, I would love to see like the Flight Sim crowd, or like the, you know, like anybody with like Steel Battalion controllers, things like that, do like some No Man's Sky playthroughs. That would be awesome. Right, let's engage boost mode now. Straight at the planet. Really excited for some new games and old franchises, but mostly want to see new IP too. Yeah, I want a good mix. I mean, business-wise, it makes sense. What do you want to see too? Honestly, I would love to see just some new games, but I want to see some like healthy third-party support as well. So I'm fully expecting there to be some like cool remakes and things like that, but I would love to see some like indie titles. I know that they don't sell consoles, or generally they don't. I mean, there have been ones that have been used to sell consoles before, but where's my phone? My lovely, wonderful partner Natasha's going to the shop, and I said I didn't want anything earlier, but now I really do. Yeah, she's amazing. But yeah, I'd love to see some really cool indie titles, because I just love like little like 3-4 hour like really cheap like indie titles, because the other thing is people are going to be dropping so much money on a brand new on like a brand new generation, and Microsoft have already come out and said like all of our like Microsoft Studios games are gonna be do I want to land here? Oh no, whoa. They've already came out and said that they don't want to pressure people into buying like the next generation right now, which is why they're like doing all this. But at the same time, I would like to see them making some like money saving decisions, because if you're gonna start grabbing market share, all right, you can't just do the thing that they did with Mixer and just go out and just drop money and be like, we're gonna buy like big studios to bring big games across, because it is shown that that creates a short-term increase in market share, because like Ninja and Shroud and stuff going to Mixer didn't really save that platform. So to tie that back in, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need like a nice mix of different types of games, because if you just spend money on like big name games, it's not gonna do well in the long term. You're gonna need to have like a nice mix, which is why I really want to see a lot of indie titles. Right, I sent out a wee landing thing there. Where was that place again? Let's go back and try and find that wee spot. Right, no, we're not going off planet, we're gonna stay on planet. Too high to initiate landing. There was a base and I just flew clean past it. Oh, I'm landing. I didn't mean to land. No! By the way, if you play Football PES 2021 edition, it's $30 this year, but next gen version will cost more. Really? Wow. They say they want to move things to Unreal. They're gonna move like the sports, like they're gonna move PES to Unreal. It's a bit strange. The last PES game I played was like PES 6. In fact, I think the last like soccer game I played was PES 6. Right, hold on a second. I need to mark this as being like unmarked. How do you do that? Nah, that's shitting the planet. What are you doing? Oh, where was that base? I seen it and then I tried to land like a doofus. Don't you have a lot of PES games though? Yes, I do have a lot of PES games. I just don't play a lot of PES games. Yeah, there's that thing that you have to do whenever you're like collecting for like a full set. You have to go out and buy like all the quote unquote garbage titles. and I just went in and bought like a lot of the PES games on like day one. But I did get like a later one, I think. Oh no, it was FIFA. I got FIFA 16 recently. I think it was in like the last pickups video or the next pickup video. I'm not sure because I have one filmed. Right, you know what? Stuff it. We're just gonna land. We're just gonna land. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get out of this massive tin can, and we're gonna start discovering things, because that's really what we're here for. Sorry if everyone knows this, right? I just started playing No Man's Sky for the first time since release. Oh man, well, you picked a really, really good time. That what happened? Yeah, you picked a really good time to start playing it. Did you see the update that's coming out soon? I can't mind what it's called. It's like Desolation or something. I posted the video on Discord, and it's like it looks exactly like Dead Space. My goodness, I cannot wait for that to come out. I'm definitely going to pick up and like start a new save of No Man's Sky just to like muck around with like abandoned space stations and like fly in and try and like survive all these. There's aliens everywhere. You're just down to like your lad. You can't recharge your weapon. Oh man, have you played Elite Dangerous? I don't think so. Oh, for some reason I can't get Earth Defense Force out of my head, and I think they're two different games. What one is that? Dihydrogen crystals, is that not just water? Is that ice just you're talking about? 53.7 degrees Celsius. My goodness, what is that? I want to see what that is. Wait, this was related to my previous comment, but the new update looks great. As soon as I'm ready to spend 5 million units on it, I'll get it. Units? Hold on. This is unidentified plant, but this looks exactly like the space. What do you call it? This looks exactly like the space pumpkins that I found like a month ago. Right. Where's the no, it's photo mode. I don't want photo mode. I want discovery mode. No, that's not discovery mode. I can't remember what the buttons are. Oh, there we go. Discovery mode. How do you take a photograph? That's how you jump. No. Press hold RT to analyze. Press right stick to zoom. Analyze that bad boy. Elite Dangerous is a space game spent mostly inside your ship. Ooh, sounds good. You have to spend 5 million units to start the new quest, right? Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna keep the same save then. Stop it. But man, Elite Dangerous sounds awesome. Did you see the? It was a game that was out years and years and years and years ago. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a Star Trek inspired game that the guy made, and it was all text based. But it was like an RP type of like D&D Star Trek thing. So what you did was you got like all your laptops together with your friends or whatever, and there was like you could have as many people as you wanted. But I think the best size would be about 6 people. And what you do is you each assign yourself roles. So like I would be like, I don't know, engineering, and you could be like the captain, and like, you know, Safrati could be like, you know, the weapons officer. Josh could be like, you know, science medical part, you know what I mean? And you open your laptop, you connect them all together and run the game, and then the game, like, it's all text based on like ASCII art and whatever, and it everybody has to do their whole job. So like the captain will be telling people like, scan that planet that's coming up, and like, what's that ship over there? I need you to fly us in this direction, blah blah blah, and everybody has to like do their thing. Oh man, it would be so cool. There's a VR game like that never started. Are you serious? Is that Ubisoft game that came out? Because if that's honestly like what the game is, man, I need to get on that and like get a bunch of people together and play it. Is there even like a non-VR way of doing it? But there's something about just everybody chilling out, and then like all playing like an RP Star Trek game, and then all of a sudden like a ship flies in and you're like, oh man, what are we gonna do? And then like everybody's laptops just starts going brr, 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 and it light. Oh man, I don't know. That's like the nerdiest I'll ever be in my whole life. Star Trek Bridge Crew. Yeah, I need to look that up. We need to dive out of the game a second, and we need to look that up. Where are we? Star Trek Bridge Crew. Star Trek Bridge Crew. Is there any way of doing it like?
Fingers. I'm typing a report.
See, this is the problem with VR games though, is that people will always be like look at this, and like from stuff, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, man, I just want to scan planets, and I just want to like fire photon laser beams and just go to yellow alert. Do you know what I mean? So cool. Yeah, they made it where you don't need VR to play it. Amazing. Okay.
Look at that. We're all ready to go.
Good.
Tactical, yeah, if we scan those, and then, you know what? You can go, once they're in range, phaser range, we can go ahead and blow those up. If we get close, they'll be attracted to us.
Oh my god, this is so cool!
There we go. Good shooting. Looks like we got one tactical. You should have range to blow up some of those gravitic mines.
Right, we need to plan. We need to plan a game of this. We need to plan a game.
Yes, please.
I don't care. I'll even play like the guy that mops like the bridge. I don't care. We need to get on this. This is amazing.
Right, so yeah, let's keep moving closer. I see the Kobayashi Maru up ahead. It's 51 kilometers away.
Nah, I'm out. I can't watch anymore. So if I watch it more, I'll just buy it and play that instead. And then this stream will become like a 12-hour stream. I'm down. Yes, right, that's one. We'll just sack the Minecraft realm. We'll just have a Star Trek bridge crew realm. Man, that's so cool. We recently started watching Star Trek as well. We were like, me and Tash were like in between shows, because like we always end the night like we always like say we're doing like some like puka stuff like on laptops or whatever. We're sitting chilling. Like we'll always like try and do something at least together like once a day. So even though we're both working on the laptops, we let TV shows run in the background. So because of that, we're actually watching more TV shows now. Buried technology module. Do we want to get that? But yeah, we ran out of TV shows because they've been playing in the background all week. So we put on Star Trek instead because I wanted to get like back on the Star Trek. Where is it? Stuff it. We will just go for that. I wanted to get back into Star Trek again, the Next Generation, because I never finished it. I'm so happy. Right, so that's down there. So did I just like switch to my like terrain manipulator beam and then just start like digging holes in the terrain? Like this, and then we'll go this way, and then we'll dig. This is a horrible idea, by the way. Right, where's what? Where are you up that way? Destination reached? Well, where is it? Oh, it's right there. We just dug right past it. Amazing. This looks so cool. Never gotten into Star Trek. What's a good series of movies to start with? Next Generation, I would say. Not because I'm currently watching it, but just because the original series is great. If you've ever watched any old TV shows and enjoyed it, I would start with the original series. The reason I don't recommend it is because it's very pantomime. Like it's like you can see that they're standing and like the background is like a painting and they're like, "Whoa, we're on like a new planet," and you know what I mean? Because it's like low budget 60s TV, like 60s like serial sci-fi TV. So I would definitely start with Next Generation. Because it is just a wee bit more kind of palatable. But I would then go back and watch the original series if you decide that you like Star Trek. I love Next Generation. The Borg was my favorite. Man, the Borg were badass. What did you call her? 7 of 9, was it? I was afraid of her whenever I was younger. She would come on the TV and she had like all those like robot like Borg parts all over her face and all, and I was like, nah, man. But I've only watched like half of the show, so I know like some of the major plot points, but not all of them, because the show used to just randomly be on like during the day. So really the extent of my like Star Trek Next Generation watching was me just kind of hanging out at home on like a sick day and just watching Next Generation like reruns constantly on TV. Did I discover that guy already? That is a baby one that I also discovered. Right, let's start discovering like fauna and stuff, because we gotta get those achievements. Ah, dang. Right, let's scan this too. Just scan everything. Scan this. Can I scan my ship? Oh, I've already discovered my ship. I suppose that makes sense. Scan that too. Okay, I'll start with Next Generation. Thank you. Not a problem. Depending on where you are, it may or may not be on Netflix. Luckily, all the Star Treks got added to UK Netflix recently, but originally I had to watch them on Netflix through a VPN, which was a nightmare. Scan these bad boys. Look at those airfaring bays. Yes! The Orang Bescus. S. Orang Bescus. That's a fantastically randomly generated name there. Let's scan this bad boy. Scan. Scan everything. Scan it all. Fireberries. Whatever. Scan that too. I'm in Germany, so I have to check. It probably would be. I don't know if Germany has the same Netflix than the UK does, but I think they're nearly enough the same. Scan that too. Right, so we've got Sky Unit. I don't know what that is. Whoa, what's this about here? Thermal protection is gone. Right, anyways, let's get back in our ship. Right, we'll power everything back up, then we'll fly around and like find other stuff. External temperature 59.1. Yes. Okay. Pulse engine. Charge. Recharged indeed. Thrust launcher base. Nope. Technology. What? Oh, exosuit. That's where we're going. Not exosuit. Life support. Oxygen. Get in there. There's probably a quicker way of me doing this. Oh, it's nav data. Liquid gas filter. Multi-tool. Carbon. Get it in. Terrain manipulator. Ferrite dust. Get in. Great. Are you using a controller right now? I am, because I'm playing it on Xbox One to get the achievements. Just stopping by to say hi. How's the achievement hunting coming along? Horribly. I'm trying to get all the achievements on this so that or not all the achievements. I'm trying to get 3 like really crappy achievements to even out my score. I don't really mind if like I don't complete games. I'm lucky that doesn't really bother me too much. So I'm just playing it to get like an R3, and then it'll even it out, and then I can make the run towards 100k. I don't want to just use the Minecraft achievements to like blow past it, because that kind of seems like cheating. Why did I take off? Because there's caves right there I should have explored. Anyways, let's scan the planet, see what's going on. I'm determined to get the achievement on this planet for like discovering all of its like life and fauna and stuff. So what's in this direction? How do you turn off... Right, how do you turn off custom markers? Have you decided on what you're going to get for the 100k? Right, I kind of have, but I don't want to commit to it. So if this isn't the game that I choose, it's not that I've forgotten, it's that I've give up. But I was thinking of doing Left 4 Dead, because I did have the game complete for it, but now I don't. And I never had like enough people to get together to actually get the last achievement, so I wouldn't mind like using Left 4 Dead to get it, since that's like my favorite game on Xbox One. If you put the life generator thing next to this upgrade, the boost will get bigger. Oh man, nice. Remind me next time I'm charging, and I'll do that for sure. So when you get the achievements within this game, are you switching to another game for 100k? Yeah, I'm only getting like 3 achievements in this, and then I am 100% out. Oh, bang, right on the planet. No, land. So instead of hitting the land button, I hit the go faster button, which is definitely not the way that you're supposed to land a ship. But, you know, what do I know? Right. Let's start scanning. Scan that rock. Scan that rock. We need to know what that rock is. Unidentified mineral? Not for long. Scagnite? What are we scanning now? The sky? Scan it. Blue fray? Sweet, scan it. Scan everything. What's that? Grass? Scan it. You'll need confetti cannons to go off at 100k? Man, do you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's go full confetti cannon. I'll like give away a copy of Avatar. No, I really shouldn't say that out loud, because then people will be like, oh no, you should do that. And then I'm out like a copy of Avatar. Scan that rock. Man, they have to scan like every individual rock on the planet, just being all, look at that rock. Wow, look at that tree. Oh my god, look at that bird. scan it all. Scan. Right. Is there like a marker that I can do? Right. So flora, 6 discovered. So does that mean that I've got them all on this planet? Upload. Just upload everything. Just upload it all. Upload that. Upload this as well. Upload that. You should do that giveaway. See, this is the thing now. Because I mentioned it now, you see. So we got that dude. We got that one. We got that dude. Oh, so we need to... Oh, no. We need to get all these. Flora. Flora does not count. It's only the fauna. Oh, man. That sucks. So it's... Oh, right. Fauna. So that's like life on it. So I gotta get all the life done. Because I've discovered everything else. Right, so we gotta find all little critters knocking about. I got scanned, you. What about you? You get scanned? No, you didn't. Look at that. Space deer. Space deer. Nice. Scanned you. What the what? What are you doing? I didn't do nothing. You nutter. Keeps hitting me. Oh, I was walking into this plant. Scan it! Oh no, we got it scanned already. Right, did we scan them? We did. Scan them too. There's so many birds. Right. Are you scanned? You are. Let's fly. So that's gonna be my thing. Just fly, land, scan, fly, land, scan, get achievements. Get not enough fuel, thrust launcher. Nah, stop it. Let's do it again. I hit the wrong button. It would be cool if I could make an offline profile on Xbox One and earn achievements like an Xbox 360. Can you not? You can't earn achievements offline on a profile you made online? Really? Wow. Gather ferrite dust to craft metal plating? Why? Right, let's get ferrite dust. Nobody make a profile, it requires an email. Oh, right. Man, that sucks. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Man, that sucks. Right, give me more ferrite. I think there's still some DRM stuff on Xbox because the achievement's not been earnable offline. That's still... I mean, that's kind of... That's kind of sucky. Could you even just make like an offline achievement? Ooh, fantastic. Thank you, sweetie. Nice. This is what I wanted from the shop. But yeah, that really sucks. Could you not even just make a separate one and just like not... I don't mean this to sound like dismissive or anything, but just like not care about it. So even if it is like a rubbish one, it could be like your... like... It could be your account for like just trying games just to see, and if you haven't got all the achievements on it, it doesn't really matter because it's kind of like your rambling account where you just go on just to double check, and then you have like your main account where you like commit to like I'm going to get all these achievements. Like if you press a guide button on a game, you can't see the achievement lists themselves. Really? Like so if I go on, what do you mean? I'm sure you don't mean like this here, like going on to see like the achievements in the game. Also, I may have achievement notifications turned off. Let me actually double check it. No, I don't want to double check it. But it requires... You won't be able to look at the list if you... Oh man, that just sucks. Right, anyways, let's access inventory. Oh, those aren't... dang. Right. Technology, metal plating. I'm gonna just make one and then launcher. What am I trying to recharge? You can still unlock achievements with a silver account for most games. I see. That's what I thought. That's not the one. What is it? The launch. It says the construct starship fuel, sufficient dihydrogen. Right, so I just need to construct starship. So what was all that metal plate madness about? Right, starship fuel. Aye, let's just pop that on there. Reach edged. Right, let's scan. Are you scanned? You're all scanned. Everybody's scanned. Right, let's move on. You scanned. Get away from my ship, madman. That's why I like PS4 a bit more. If you're being followed by sentinels and fly back out into space, enemy ships will be spawning endlessly, and you can easily get the achievement for destroying ships. So if... Oh, very good. If you're being followed by sentinels, fly back out into space. So I need to get followed by sentinels. Right, we'll do that after we get all the fauna on a planet. That's why I like PS4 a bit more. I can still earn trophies offline or even on a profile online. Yeah, it would be nice if you'd be able to do that. I mean, there are a lot of people that don't want to connect all the time. Right. Oh, back up. Oh no, I hit that tree. Unknown building. Let's do it. Hold X to tag. I don't know if I want to tag it though. Because an Xbox 360 you can make a profile and not make an Xbox Live account. Yeah, you can just have like an offline profile, yeah. I remember that being a thing because I used to do it to boost some achievements with like a second controller. If it was like, chill out with your friends. And I'd be like, okay, I just made my own friends. And you can just start over an Xbox 360 anytime you want. Yeah, I'm surprised that like that's not a thing. Oh, when I land. Ooh. What? Maybe I was a bit fast. Right, let's just land on the thing. Amazing. Hey, look, it's people. Hi. Hello. Not real people, like. What capture do you use? I use two Elgato HD 60S's. One for the console and one for the camera. The only reason I use one for the camera though is because there were no cam links in stock whenever I was hooking everything up, so I just thought, stuff it, I'll just buy another one. Structure entered. Local trade center. Look at this boy. Can I scan him? Nah. Who's this boy? He's just sitting, just chilling. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry, I don't understand. The Korvax is sketching plans in the air in front of them, imagining some complex schematic. Practice language skills. Entity Ciceloriarn appears to be preparing to take notes. I rack my brain for my most impressive Korvax vocabulary, so I just look at him and go, Korvax! Because that's the only Korvax word I've learned. Flinches as though pained. Did their visor flash red just for a moment? I'd imagine it probably did. Leave. Get out of here. Get out quick. We offended him. We looked at him and just went, human. Although if somebody walked up to me and went, human, I probably wouldn't fight them, you know? I'd probably just be like, oh, it's fine. New Korvax rank. Unstudied. Nice. Right, how do we get off this? How do we get off this spaceship? Imagine that's not such a good idea, is it? Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's a ladder. Can I jump off it? What is with this trippy animation? Right, what do we got around us? Custom marker. I don't want a custom marker though. Can I remove it? You know what? I'm kind of inclined just to take the spaceship again. Yeah, let's do it. Man, this ladder animation is just horrible. Sorry, I just realized Rabani06 Audi, if you're still here, if there are links down in the description to a website called Kit, and I put together like all of the equipment that I started with, that I upgraded, and then my equipment that I use now, and that's like everything, like even down to like mouse and keyboard. So if there's anything like you're interested in checking out, it's all down on there, plus like reasons why. I really should have mentioned that. Exosuit, what? Remaining, no, okay, yeah. Well, I don't even want rusted metal. In fact, do you know what? I could probably, let's see if we can make space. Starships out of reach. Phosphorus. I wonder if I can even just like charge a few bits, just to like make room. Oh, it doesn't even make any room at all. Too bad we're like far away from the starship. Right, stop it. Where's my starship? You can discard the rusted metal while opening the case by pressing and holding the right stick. Oh man, I'm so happy that like we have like a No Man's Sky. Yes, a No Man's Sky guru. Upgrade module acquired. Open the inventory with that button and fit the upgrade module, which would be, I can't even see. Right, where is it? Jetpack, hazard protection, dihydrogen, something metal, navigation data. What? Maybe trade it with a cartographer. Oh, it's only on a space station. No Man's Sky expert, you know it, man. Safrati's like #1 No Man's Sky, keeping me alive. Ferrite dust, ion battery, power storage unit using a wide variety of, okay, cobalt, thermal protection. There we go. Supremely powerful upgrade to exosuit thermal protection. Use that to begin doing the thing. Is that it? And charge with. Yay! Why do I have more phosphorus? So strange. Just trying to make some room. Amazing. Cool. Great. Let's see if there's anything else I can open. Search. Ion battery. Nice. Search. Nothing found. Atlas pass. Haven't got any of those. And what? I got something there. What I get? An advanced ion battery. Ooh. Nice. Right. Anyways. I've just been avoiding responsibilities by playing too much this. I'm right there with you. Although mine was a lot of like Minecraft and stuff I was playing a lot of, which I probably shouldn't have. So I have like a modded world of like a bunch of mod packs that I used to enjoy when I was younger that I play to like kick back and relax in the evenings. Right, where is all of the bits? We need a big cave. I mean that looks like a cave, but let's go a bit further away. See what we can come across. I know some certain things only come out at night as well, so like now that it's nighttime we should probably like land here and like see what's going on. So like let's put her down. What's that? Vorsolite? Ferrite dust and phosphorus? Give me that. That is true. Let's put a few things on our starship now that we're here. What exactly do you move? Let's move some of the batteries. Quick transfer, starship, salvage data, starship. Much room left? Yeah. Wheat. 10 wheat. Discard. Consume? So can I just eat all of this? Doesn't really bother me if I eat it all, really. And it's gone. Sweet. Look at all the space I have. Right. Scan it. What's this? Copper deposit? Ooh. Right. Where's these animals? We need these animals. What's down on here? Yes. Right. And then we can dig our way up if we get stuck. Ooh, what are you? Subterranean, a vortex cube? Is that not the coolest sounding name? Vortex cube. Scan it, because we're going to get space money. You get space money for scanning space flares. Right. What? What's this? That's flora. I thought that maybe like hazardous flora would be considered fauna. Oh. No. Fly. Right. Let's get down on here and see what other life forms are about here so we can get these achievements. More vortex cubes. So what do these do? Vortex cube. Dense metal objects that long ago materialized within subterranean networks throughout the galaxy. Extremely rare and of high value. Oh yes, that's what I like here. Rare, high value. Tetra cobalt, what? Happy days. Look at that. Rare and high value. Oh look, there's more. Look. I feel like Hansel and Gretel just walking along being like, ooh, look at all these sodium. Give me that. We are doing so good. Look at that. Silicate powder sodium. Doing so good. Harry, another rare game to keep an eye out for is the Disney Classics re-release of Lion King Aladdin games. Yeah, I've seen that. Was that was on Switch as well? Did it come out on all the other consoles too? Oh, they released on Xbox One and all other platforms? Ooh. Not bad. I enjoyed the originals back whenever they were the hot new game in town. But that's pretty cool. Just Xbox One, PS4 just came out on everything, really. Cool. Not bad. What's this? What's this here about here? What's all this madness? Oh. Alright, I'll just let that matrix go. Subterranean relic? Oh, look, it's more! I heard life. Where did I hear life? Just a heads up if you see it for a cheap price. Oh yeah, for sure. If I see it cheap enough, I'll definitely be grabbing it. What's nice now though is that we're at that lovely spot now where in like a year's time, like Xbox One games are just going to absolutely plummet in value, which is amazing. Because it means that we'll be able to get like Xbox One games for super cheap, which I am really happy at. Oh no, get away. Neurotoxins detected. So proper. More subterranean relics. Yes. Money, money, money. think we just made our way back to the starting point and didn't find any life whatsoever. So now, in order to get out, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we'll see how we get on. Right, we'll let that recharge, and we'll see if we can get out. Yes, did we scan you? Yes, we did. Dang. What about you? Are you still? It's all the same life. Where are we? 4 of 10 discovered. Like, there's another. Right, what do we got? Ground, and there's an uncommon flying as well, and an underground. So there's only one underground life form. The rest are all just battering about, just doing life form things, and that's it. Right. Well then, let's do that then. Let's find it. Come on, let's take off. Boom. Off we go. Look, that looks like a nice big cave. Let's go on that nice big cave. No, break, because we can land there. See if there's any stuff about it as well. And we could sell all those relics we got. Oh, we can make those money. Also, Rock of Age 3 is getting a retail release. Did you see GTA 5 is coming to like next gen? What do you think? What does everybody think of that? That seems about yep. Seems about much. Light. Let there be light. Pow. Oh, is this one of them beacon things that does like? No. Do you have any lust for PAL Xbox 360 releases? I'm buying games blindly when I see them for a cheap price, but not sure how many I'm missing. I'm at about 300 now. Let me get you a link, my friend, because I have a link to a Google Drive document. I made a video about it, but I'll not do the YouTube thing and be all, check out my video. Instead, I'll just find the link and send it to you, because that makes more sense. Where is it? Where is it? Xbox 360 checklist. I think this is it. Are you sure you don't want to do the YouTube thing? I suppose being a YouTuber, kinda have to. Right, so this is the link. It's a bit.ly link. This is the link to a Google Drive document. Some people have sent me, oh man, and I had green hair in that video. Wow. I was using my old camera too. Crazy. What was I saying? Yeah, you can. I've seen people print it out. I've seen people just like make a copy and download it. Whatever. I don't think it's like 99.9% complete. So if there's any changes, thanks so much. It's not a problem. If there's any changes, let me know, because I keep this list up to date for people, and people have given me people have let me know in the past, being like, oh hey, you know, this game is on there, or this game isn't on your list, or whatever, blah blah blah. You can still link the video and I'll watch it. Yeah, no problem. I'll do the YouTube thing. Hey everyone, check out my video. I always feel really cheap doing it like that, but saying that though, like at the same time, there have been times whenever I've said to people like, oh hey, I made a video on that, like, and that explains it, like check that out, and I try to at least only say it when it's helpful, rather than being like, you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. No Siri, no. Okay, YouTube comments are crazy. BRB, not a problem. There we go. What's this? I don't even know what that is. Let's go into this building. If I have any games in my collection that are not on it, I'll let you know. Yeah, no problem. Now, the one thing about the list that I don't really track separately is, like, let's say that there was a like an edition of a game that was released that had like a different cover, like Batman Arkham City had like 2 covers or anything like that. Like, I don't do like variant covers or anything like that. It's just kind of like each edition of the game. I'm sure you'll get it whenever you see the actual list, but if there are like 1 or 2 things missing, let me know, especially in NTSC and Japan. Speaking of German PAL games, I literally just ordered a copy of Greg Hastings' Paintball 2 for the Xbox 360, which, if I'm not mistaken, was a German exclusive. And it is like a holy grail over here for like Xbox collectors. That and Kick-Ass 2. Is this outside? That's the door I came in, wasn't it? Yeah. Because the movie tie-in for Kick-Ass 2 was, I think that was a Spanish exclusive game. And then I think Asterix as well. There was an Asterix game that was like another like European country exclusive. I'm not sure, but yeah, you guys had Greg Hastings Paintball, and we didn't. Research specimen standing increased with Lacorvax. Amazing. What's this? Encrypted nav data. It's not encrypted anymore. Why would that be exclusive in Germany? That paintball game is like €10 here. Yeah, because it's everywhere. Like, Asterix at the Olympic Games. Yeah, that's another one as well. But yeah, it's probably cheap there. It's cheap it's cheap in Germany because it just came out in Germany. Like, you guys got Greg Hastings for some reason. I don't know why the rest of Europe didn't get it, because NTSC got it, but for some reason it was only in Germany, and I have no idea why. So I had to order a copy from Germany, and it's currently en route. It should be here in like a couple of days. But I think I paid like €35 for it because of the shipping. Like, the cost of the game wasn't that bad, but like getting it shipped here was a nightmare. Also, I think you have a My Horse and Me Too that's different than ours. I think it's like the front cover of yours is like pink and ours is green or something. I'm not sure. Damaged machinery repair. Living slime. Throw it away. Don't want slime. Is that it? Nanites? Yes. Give me them nanites. Right, let's get down and do some caves. Try and find some life forms. Man, this game is so much better than when it first came out. My Horse and Me Too is extremely expensive, even in Germany. Yeah, it was... When I bought it, it was £40. And I think the last time I saw a copy... let me double check. ebay.co.uk. There it is, Greg Hastings Paintball 2. My Horse and Me Too Xbox 360. I did a video review on that ages ago. £70. Someone's selling a copy for $69.90. That's insane. And it looks like, and I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news here, but it looks like your copy, like in Germany, is more expensive than ours. Because, in fact, here, I'll show you what I mean. Where is it? The last copy I saw in Germany was €100. See, our copy, alright, is... Where's my OBS so I can see my thing? So like, that's ours, but you see the way down here at the bottom, this is green. I think on yours it's pink, and then obviously you don't have the PEGI rating. You have, I can't remember the name of your ratings board, but like your rating sticker is here, and this bottom bit is pink instead of green. So whenever you're buying it, if you want, like, if you're spending that much on a game, there's also the whole thing of trying to get like the right one for your region as well. There's just so many factors to take into account. It's nuts. But yeah, this, I was so happy that I bought this when I did, because it like instantly skyrocketed in value after I bought it. And I was like, man. And the worst thing is, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's an actual awful game. This isn't a cave at all. Let's get out of here. Wouldn't be surprised if GTA 5 was re-released for €70 or 70. So many different currencies. $70 next gen as well as Skyrim for $70. Yeah, I could see that happening. I could see a Skyrim re-release happening. I could see them being like, I could see maybe Skyrim being a budget release because I think Todd Howard wants to like monetize it heavily or something. Like that's because let's face it, that's the whole reason for the re-releases. That's fine. I don't really care. Look, that looks like an underground floor, and there is no cave network. Dang, right, back in the ship. O2. Right, back in the ship. Oh, no, mining the ship. That's not what I want to do. Let's go! Right, we gotta find caves. We gotta find caves. We gotta find... There was literally a cave right there. Ah, if I had a tree! Oh no, that's more of a ravine than a cave. Right, let's see. That is also like a ravine. I don't even want to fly in there. Up, 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 up. Is anyone going to buy Resident Evil 4 in the next-gen consoles? Is Resident Evil 4 actually coming out for next-gen consoles? Because it would be amazing if it did. Because it's out on everything. Oh, man. The Crash and Spyro movies have been climbing in prices too. I missed out on a cheap copy like half a year ago and now they're most above 60. Yeah, those, like Spyro and Crash are insane. The re-releases pushed the price up. Resident Evil 4 is getting a full remake. If it's a remake, then yes. If it's just a re-render and re-release, then no. Because I can't buy that game. Not a port. Amazing. Red Raven, hello, how are you? I hope you're having a great night. Not a port. See, now I'll buy it because I've bought that game, I think, 3 times. And it's the same game. And while I do like it, I mean, my goodness, there's only so many times that people can play it, you know? But let's face it though, those Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes were fantastic. They captured... I had this conversation with Tash recently, and I remember saying there when I had it, I was like, next stream I'm going to bring this up and get everyone's opinion on it. If a re-release or a remake happens of a game, alright, and the remake is amazing, like, I'll not even say Resident Evil 2, just insert your favorite remake here, not a port, but a remake. Will you play the original still, or will you play the remake? Because my opinion was, if the remake is better, then I'll just play the remake. Because it's remade better than the original, if you know what I mean. So, like, no, that's a sweeping statement. Sometimes I'll play the original here and there. Like, I'll play the original Final Fantasy VII, even though there was a remake. I only own Resident Evil 4 on Wii. The Wii, alright, I think the Wii was my favourite release of it because of the motion controls. In fact, even better than that, right, first of all, where's these caves? Even better than that, the Resident Evil 5 Gold release for the PlayStation 3 has PlayStation Move support, so you can play it using the Wii controls for Resident Evil 4, which is amazing. I only really bought Resident Evil 4 and PS2. Original OG! Xbox Series X boot up sound is very nostalgic. Really? Has the boot up sound been released? Because I kind of want to hear it. Right, I need to land and find caves. Look, there's like holes. Oh, look, there's things. There's things. Land. I'd play both. I mean, I can still see why. I mean, I'm not claiming to be, you know, a paragon of, like, you know, video gaming habits or anything. But, like, I can still see why people play there. I suppose it's down to the individual game too. And then I suppose as well, you also have, like, the nostalgia from, like, when you were younger or whatever. You should look it up and hear it on stream. Looks very similar to what... Sounds similar to the Windows 95 intro? Oh, be still my beating heart. Let me see it. Right, let's do this. Let's do this, gamers. YouTube.com. Xbox Series X startup sound. Right, let's crank this bad boy. Right, evolution of startup screens. Let's go the whole way through it. Oh man, that's so good. Right, full screen this bad boy. Also, thank you to CYCU1 for your video. See that? high pitched. So good. Because it was higher pitched. This was the Kinect release, wasn't it? That this was, or NXE, I think. Do you still play OG Wonder Boy? Touche. Well done. I do sometimes, but I still like I like the newer one for handiness. OG Xbox One intro, or is that still the Xbox One intro? Right, is this that now? Oh yeah, the Series X intro. This intro was badass. The first time I turned on my Series X, I was like, man, I'm living in the future. 4Ks. Nice. What's next? Do it. This is it. Man, that's like ETH. What's this? Man, that's like ethereal. That's like really cool. Windows 98 startup sound. I think it is Windows 98. I think you're right. It's just Windows 98. That's all it is. It's just Windows 98. Right. Series X startup sound. Right. Series X, Windows 95. Or it's just Windows 98 boot up sound. Oh man, that's amazing. That's so good. Oh, that's so cool. I can't believe we've gone like full Windows 98. What's that, like 22 years in the past for like a startup sound? Man, that's badass. You know what I really want though? The Windows 95 startup sound. Give me that back. Where is it? Windows 95 startup sound. Yes. I want, what is it? Well, Windows 95. In 2025, Windows 95 will be 30 years old. I want a Windows 95 themed, skinned Xbox One or Series X. That's really cool. I like XP a lot. Right, let's do XP. I know I haven't got the right screen up, but stop it. Windows XP startup sound. So good. Anyways, that was I can't believe that Series X is just reusing Windows Vista and XP are my favorite. Man, that's class. I looked into the startup science and someone made a Windows 98 gaming computer. There's a guy, I don't know if you watch him or if anybody here watches him. This guy called LGR, and he does like old retro computer stuff and whatever, and it is the coolest. It's just the coolest stuff. RIP Pumble on Windows, man. RIP indeed. Right, can I... Alright, hold on. Are these considered, like... No, they're just Sentinels. Scan that bad boy. Did you ever see the person who, attached, or, like, turned their monitor vertically? And, did the pinball, like, played, like, old Windows XP pinball? Nah, that was class. Yeah, the guy who can do a Duke Nukem voice. Oh yeah, his Duke Nukem voice is perfect, doesn't it? Groovy. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. So good. Wayfair? Does that give me an achievement? No. I need achievements. Do you even have any? No. Nomad HarryAtomic, thank you so much for that. Life forms, where are you, life? What's this? Space station off planet. We'll definitely go to a space station. So, in fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave here once I'm done with this cave, and I'm gonna piss off those sentinels, and then I'm just gonna leave. Morrow bulb? What? Can I just shoot it? Nice. Because then I can hopefully try and get that achievement where we like kill a bunch of stuff. Sure, play the new SpongeBob remaster for achievements. I wonder, can I do like the taxi skip and just get them to all unlock at the end? Can October, November come any faster? Seriously, oh man, I'm so hyped for it. Like I love new console hype. The best thing about it is, right now, I did completely stoke the fire with that last video that I did about like why Series X is better than PS5. Like I did that just like because I was away for a while. I needed like a bunch of engagement on the channel, so I decided stuff it. I'm gonna title the video like that. I think I chatted to or Sensei about it, and it got like tons of engagement, which was great. But in all like seriousness, I really don't mind between the two. Like I'm just happy that like the two consoles are so cool. But it's just amazing that we're getting like a new generation and whatever. But one of the most fun things that I find to do is to go on Twitter and like find accounts of like hardcore, like super hardcore like console fans, and it's better than any reality TV you'll ever see. People just are at each other's throats over their favorite console, over like the tiniest of specs, just one up on one another, and it's so much fun to like read through all these tweets of people being like, yeah, but this console has this, oh, but our console has that. It's so good. Isn't there a rumor of a September launch? There was, but I think it's going to be a November launch. I think it's going to be like the 14th or something. November 11th, 13 remake. Oh man, imagine 13 was like a launch title. I'd be all over that. Hopefully 23rd we can get a release date and a price. Yes, that is what I'm looking forward to the most. But I can see Microsoft being the first one to come out with their price, because at this point now I think Microsoft have made all the right moves. But that whole gameplay trailers thing that happened, there's just no life on here anywhere. That gameplay thing that happened is just not life. Yes, look at him, he's like a crab with a receding hairline. Look, crab, look at him, he's so cute. I mean, he's so dead, but he's so cute. It's great because my birthday is December 5th. Oh man, that's amazing. That'd be like a really cool like birthday present. Right, now that we've scanned the only underground life we need to, let's get out of this godforsaken hole. They already said it's all about games, so no price nor well. Either way, I still think that Microsoft are going to be the first one to announce a price, because I think that like Sony's going to want to undercut the price. I mean, let's face it, they already have the prices in mind. But I think that Sony's going to come out and be like, oh, hey, here's the price of our main console, which I think is going to be more expensive than the Series X. But then they're going to be like, but we have our all-digital one. So, like, that's cheaper. Amazon already have product pages for the PS5, but they've mucked it up and they've put like the digital version on the disc page and the you know what I mean, they've got them backwards. It's such a mess on Amazon at the minute, like, but I think that that's the way it's going to be. I think it'll be PlayStation digital will be the cheapest, then Xbox Series X, then PlayStation 5. Do you think either console will be over 500? I think the PS5 might be, but I don't think so. Mainly because it would and I don't mean this to sound like us, but I think it would piss off the rest of the world too much if they did make it over 500, because they have price parity all around the world. So if it's like $499, it'll be £499 as well, I think, because usually devices nowadays for some reason have price parity. So the fact that we have like a really strong currency means that we pay more for some reason. Have you heard about the Xbox Series S? I have. I haven't heard anything like official, but I know that there was the whole deal about like Lockhart and all that stuff. Right, where is the way out? Is it this way? If not, I'll just dig up. But I've heard about like Lockhart and all that stuff, and like I think that it would be really smart of them to release a digital console at some point. But I don't think that focusing on the digital console now is the smart idea. The reason being is because you're immediately undervaluing your main console, because you're turning around to people and saying, oh, you're spending extra money on this one, or you can buy the other one, but you have to go all digital. But people don't know what the games are going to be like yet. So because they don't know what the games are going to be like yet, people aren't well informed enough to make a decision about whether or not they want to go all digital this generation. So immediately, by asking people to make a decision between digital and non-digital, you're sort of putting your customer in the back foot. Whereas I think providing a unified front at first and saying like, oh, hey, here, you know, here's a console, it is the next generation console, that's it, I think is a smarter play. What if a Series S is just a Fire Stick type dongle? That would be interesting. Yeah, like an xCloud console, although I think they already said like a while back that they weren't going to do an xCloud console, but it would be really cool if they did. Holy crap, did notice there was the 5k subs. Yeah, we're really, really close. I actually think I lost 4k, fuck, that'd be terrible. I think I actually lost 4 subs by streaming because YouTube, for whatever reason. Yeah, so 4963, so another, what's that, 37 subscribers, and we're at 5,000. I completely missed 3k and 4k, so I must do something fun for 5k. Maybe I'll read all those mean comments that have been coming in, you know, the ones we're talking about, like in the mod chat. For anybody that isn't on Discord, Bruce Banner is one of our mods, Sensei. And every so often we like paste on like mean comments from the channel, because some of the mean ones are really, really funny. So you should do like a mean comment reading for like 5k or something. Give everybody like their wee day in the sun. Right, where's these sentinels now so that I can roast them? No, I'll do that at the end. Right, life forms. If I scan, does it show me life forms? Because now, if I go to discoveries and go to fauna, there's a lizard puppy and businessman crab. Look at him, Mr. Krabs. So ground, flying. So 4 ground, 1 flying. I saw a thing. Yes, yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Then 5k, that's what we'll do. I saw a thing in a past video. Someone said has green hair, says hey everyone, like saying hey everyone is a bad thing. The person was saying hey everyone. Yeah, there was one that I got recently as well. Where is it? This one cut deep. Boo boo, I hate you. You are bad. I was like, damn it. There was one guy that got really, really angry, like really, really angry that I was doing GTA videos. I made like what was that video I made? It was like GTA 5, like, is anybody still playing online or something like that? Something kind of like one of those, is it still active in 2020 type of videos. I think it done really well as well. Where is it? GTA 5 online in 2020, like 46,000 views, so it did really well, especially by my numbers. And there was a guy that popped in and he makes GTA videos on his YouTube channel, like that's all he does. I say that's all he does. That's what he does on his channel. Like, I'm not saying that's like a bad thing or anything. But he was really, really annoyed that I made like a GTA video and that I didn't know what I was doing because I don't know how to play GTA. And he was really, really, really pissed off. So that one was pretty funny. Austin Evans doesn't say hey guys anymore. As much fun as that was. Like, why is saying hey everyone? Right. The reason why that I say hey everyone, I start every video the same way. Hey everyone, my name's HarryAtomic, and today we're going to talk about BOW. Right. The reason being is because you have to assume that every video that you make, it's the person's first time there. All right. So the first thing that you do whenever you see someone, and this was, if anybody watches wrestling, this guy called Paul Heyman, he's amazing at delivering like speeches and the microphone promos and whatever. And the first thing that he does every single time he comes out to the ring, all right, is he goes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And then he goes ahead and talks about whatever he's doing every single time. Now, every person in that building knows who Paul Heyman is, but it's a very formalized way of getting into whatever you're doing. Plus it also commands the fact that, like, yes, I am a confident person who's talking about something that I'm confident about. So that's the reason why you should always like, or well, not should always, you obviously do whatever you want, but that's the reason why that it's a good idea to start your videos by saying, hey everyone, or hi ladies and gentlemen, or whatever, blah blah blah. Like the guy that I edit videos for, the Spiffing Brit, he starts every single video the same way. Hello there ladies and gentlemen, I am the Spiffing Brit, and today, and then he goes on from there. So that's the reason why that you do it, is to instill that confidence that you know what you're talking about in the opening section of the video. But some people just don't like someone with green hair or Xbox or I don't know, like whatever. And that's the reason why that some people like don't that's the reason why some people like just don't like it. I was thinking that it was a gender thing of that commenter, not like you saying hey everyone. Well, no, well, that's... I don't know what that commenter was on about, but that's the reason why that you say, hey, everyone, my name is blah, 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 at the starter. Like, you always introduce yourself anyway, because I just think it's like a formal night... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a particle effect. That's why it's like a nice thing to introduce yourself. Can you tell that I put, like, way too much thought into, like, YouTube and stuff? In fact, my first ever YouTube video, like 550 odd videos ago, was me sitting really awkwardly at the computer, and I started it the exact same way. Hey everyone, my name's Kieran, and today I'm going to play this year game. And that was it. And it was like super unconfident. But, you know, fake it till you make it. Pretend like you're confident, and you will be confident. Right, let's try and find some more life. Although at this point I have no idea what I'm actually looking for, so I'm just gonna like fly around and just land at different spots. Even though that every time I do this, the thrusters are getting battered. Yeah, I was wondering what your thoughts were on it. Thank you. Not worried about it overall, if that makes sense. Thanks. Do you mean you're not worried? Like, what do you mean you're not worried about it overall? Like you're not worried about like negative comments or what? No free slots in suit inventory. Come on, life. What's this thing over here? What's that? Oh, it's wheat. What's this? Combustible dust? It was in your Xbox 360 Collector's Guide. Not worried about negative comments. Neither am I. There was a speech I heard recently. It was a guy... I say a speech. It was a guy called Devin Nash on YouTube, and he does a lot of talking about like streaming and Twitch like industry talk, which is loads and loads and loads of fun. I haven't even got enough room for those things. I really should make room for them. And he gave a talk one time about like negative comments and like a negative outlook on the internet and all that other stuff, which I am, you know, totally for. No, it's not that. What did I put on here? And he mentioned one time that there was a speech. I think it was Obama gave a speech. And it's not like a political thing, so it's not like, you know, whether or not you're for or against or whatever. But he gave a speech where someone asked him, he was in an interview, and somebody asked him, like, what do you say about people that, like, just hate your guts? Like, people that just hate you for no reason. Like, does that bother you? And he said, like, it doesn't bother him because people are only angry at him and dislike him because of some reflection of themselves. So if you look at somebody that's saying something like extremely negative about you, they don't actually know who you are. Like people who say bad, like pop in and watch like 10 seconds of a video and go, his hair is dumb, and then leaves. Like, those people don't know who I am. Do you know what I mean? And so because of that, you can't really take it seriously. And if people are saying bad things about someone that they don't know, it's usually a reflection of themselves in some way. And once that kind of clicked with me, I was like, that's completely true. So whenever I read like negative comments, 9 times out of 10, whenever you read a comment, you can be like, you're angry about this. You're not actually angry at me. It's just that or the version of me that you made up in your head reminded you of the thing that you're actually angry about. So it's not directed at me. It's not about me. It's just directed at me. So it's not really a big problem. Not that I get like half as much negative comments as some people get. Like, I'm pretty lucky. Most of the time it's just people being like, your hair is dumb. And I'm like, okay, it is. That's fine. Don't worry about it. What am I trying to do? I don't even know what I'm trying to charge. Sodium. Let's actually try with the sodium nitrate. So I want to try and use it all up. It says 1. Why is it using 1 each time? Can I just use them all? so I can pick up those other things and sell them. Amazing. Class. Let's pick these up. Yeah, subterranean relics. Hold on, I can't be full already. Right, I need to find a trading outpost and get rid of these. Let's get some music on. But I also need life farms. I know, but I'm just looking for ferrite, don't you worry. She's gonna say this constantly now, isn't she? I know I need the ferrite dust because I'm gonna need to recharge the thrusters. So we may as well break this down. There we go. Right, let's go on a wee runabout and see what's about here. Sorry for any distractions and such as well. If you're not gaming much on the streaming of games, no, it's not a problem. Honestly, streaming for me, I play games that I'm gonna play anyway. But really, playing games is just kind of like the thing that I do while I stream. But streaming is something that it's hard to explain. I kind of like coming on and chatting to people. Like if it was up to me, I would just like there would be some, not every stream, but some streams I would just come on and just sit and chat for like a couple hours and just be like, everybody just play, like you know, just have me on in the background and we'll just chat or whatever. Because I just kind of, that's why I like at the first half hour of every stream is just sitting talking to everybody, because I really like the like back and forward of being able to sit and like chat to everybody and be like, hey, how's your day, what's everybody playing, here's this cool thing, what do you think about this, blah 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 blah. One of the things I used to really enjoy doing, it doesn't really come up as much anymore, but there used to be a lot of people coming on asking questions about like YouTube and stuff, and I love talking about like YouTube, like just the business of YouTube, or like the like online marketing strategies and all that. I love that stuff so much, man. Those look like dragon wings like coming out of the ground, like twisty dragon wings. They're badass. But yeah, I would just sit here and talk to people over play games, but at the same time I know that you can't just sit here and be all let's talk, so let's play some games as well while we're all chilling out, you know. It's kind of like hanging out at a friend's house but on the internet. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. It's also the reason why I don't have a starting screen, although I probably should, because every time I start a stream it always starts with me going, is this thing on? Oh my god, is it working? Man, that's a big ravine. Awesome. That's it, man. I just love chilling out and chatting with everybody. Because this is what I used to do with like my friends years ago as well, was like I would go over to their house, like a guy was on earlier, like Facebook or PSN. I would go over to his house and we would just sit and like he would play a game on PlayStation and we would just chat and hang out, or I would play a game on like the PlayStation or Xbox as well. We'd play something together and just sit and chat. So really a lot of my interaction with friends was playing games and chatting with one another. So this is exactly what I would be doing with friends anyway, except it's just over the internet. Do you know what I mean? And that's the reason why that I like streaming. It's the reason why that even though that videos have slowed down a bit because of like Puka Puka, that I don't just pump all the time and do videos and not streaming. It's why that I do a little bit of videos and a little bit of streaming while I'm kind of like getting back into routine again. In saying that though, there is a few videos that are coming up that are a wee bit extra in the way that they're going to be made. So they may take a little bit longer. So there's going to be some videos. I think we chatted about one, Josh, in DMs on Twitter. So there's going to be a few videos that are going to be like chat based, like talking about things, asking some questions, kind of like the old community day videos. But there's going to be some that are just like really extra as well, because I don't know, I've kind of been bitten by like the like film making bug, which sort of happens to me like every year or so. So I'm gonna try and do like some fun, like different style videos, and if they don't work, then stuff it, we'll just do something else. But that's the fun of YouTube. You can just kind of like you can sort of like change your style on a dime if you want. Start a second channel and call it Smooth Jazz with Harry. Man, that would be awesome. We just sit here and just chat. It would just be nothing but chat live streams constantly. Yeah, the achievement completion thing. Yeah, we sort of half talked about it on stream, but I would love to get like a wider community like view of it. That would be pretty cool. Right, that's the terrain manipulator. I want the mining beam. In fact, I want life forms. Because my whole day... See, this is... I thought it was just going to be like, you know... Scan a flower, 16G. Scan a dog, 16G. Fly a ship, 16G. And then we could just leave and play like another game. Lol, you not cursing is weird. As I heard you curse in the 2018 video tour of your room. Yeah, right. YouTube was a weird place years ago. You could have got away with like lots of swearing and stuff, and that was kind of like the style that I was going for at the time. But that's not really how I am, and so because of that, I was like, oh man, I feel like I'm kind of putting it on. And once I kind of like went away from YouTube for a while and came back, it just wasn't really who I was. And at the same time, if you think about it from like a social media strategy perspective, because I enjoy talking about that type of stuff, swearing in videos is something that isn't always needed, which is kind of like, some people are really colorful. Like I couldn't imagine Jim Sterling like not swearing, but like some people don't need it, and my channel definitely didn't benefit from it. It only hurt my channel. So if it's gonna hurt your channel, there's no point in doing it, you know what I mean? Especially nowadays, whenever like advertisers and all that stuff are like a big deal, and like being monetized is like a privilege, not a right on YouTube anymore. Repair damaged components. Get away, living slime. Wait, what's on here? Probably more nav data. Nanites. Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling very alone here on No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky? More like no life forms. 10k subs doing NTV Cribs parody video. Like, what would it be? Like YouTube Cribs? YouTuber Cribs. Where it'd show off like, this is my kitchen. This is where the eating happens. This is my hallway. It's mostly a transitionary room between rooms. Right, let's get back to the ship, because thermal protection's fallen. I thank you, I got there before you. Man, I used to love cribs. You know that like a lot of those houses, I only found this out recently and it destroyed the illusion for me, but a lot of those houses were rented out just for cribs, and people just lived in like normal houses. But then whenever they did cribs, they were like, right, we'll just rent out like a mansion for the day, because you can do that apparently. This is a book. This is my game room. And you only have a book just to say you've read a book. I'm not even gonna lie. The last book I read was so long ago. It's been so long since I've sat and actually like read through a book. I just don't have the time. The last... Oh no, man, my thermal protection is just completely bonked. The last... There we go. The last one that I read was Flatland. It was like a little short, like, mathematical novel about a square. And the square lives in like a 2D world. But he gets visited by a cube. And he can't, like, this square just can't fathom, like, what a 3D world is. And so he ends up, like, this cube ends up being like, oh, I'll, like, ascend you into, like, a 3D world and you'll see what it's like. And this square, like, rises out of his 2D world into the 3D world. And he's like, oh my god, I can, like, this is insane. And eventually they go to Lineland, which is a one-dimensional world. And they can't fathom what a square is. And the whole idea is the book is, like, a novelization to try and help you, like, imagine what a 4D... a 4D organism would be like in a 3D world, and what trying to visualize a four-dimensional object would be like. It's an absolute mind melt. You could probably finish it in one night. I'm a complete noob at books, so it took me about a week, but it's such a good read. Apparently they're doing a sequel to that Nickelodeon card game. It came out like 1 or 2 years ago. I have it, and I have Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life and Cat Dog on it. Oh man, Cat Dog. How good was Cat Dog? Cat Dog, Cat Dog, alone in the world, a little cat dog. So good. Half cat, half dog. Trippy. Are you like No Man's Sky or the Cat Dog theme song? Cat Dog was awesome, man. Red Raven with the true nostalgia hits. We're sitting here talking about Xbox 360 like some sort of nostalgia chumps. And then Red Raven just comes on being, oh man, Nickelodeon. How about that? Keenan and Kel. Orange Soda. Let's catch up with this dude here. Pow, 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 pow. Yes! Fight him, fight him, fight him, fight him, fight him. Oh, no, 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 no. Evasive maneuvers. Ah, he's so strong. Right, where is he? We're just spinning in circles here. Stop it! Right. We got this. He's going down. We got this. He's done. He's done. Yes! Land. Me too, and there's a ton of them getting rebooted. Yeah, there's like tons of reboots happening recently. Do you know what I really want to see? Does anybody remember Doug? Doug was unreal. I got a Corvax. Oh no, did I shoot down a Corvax ship? Where is it? Thought we didn't know to find it. Either way, I suppose we may as well look for life forms while we're here. I know. What's this? Knowledge Stone? Oh yes, let's do that. Dog is on Hulu. Oh man. Right, there's a song. I'll probably not be able to play it because I'll get copyright claimed out the year. But there's a song. There's a fictional band on in Doug, and they're called the Beats. Like, but not beats as on like BEAT, like cool beats, but like beats as on beetroot, like BEET, or like whatever the festival's called. Hey Harry, how's it going? It's going fantastic. Retro 2, is it 2? I'm sorry if I got that wrong. But we're talking about Doug, you know, the old like cartoon that was on. But the Beats had this song called Killer Tofu, and it was the coolest song. Knowledge Stone, Destination Re. Oh, there it is. And there we go. And that song, Killer Tofu, search it on YouTube. In fact, let's see if I can find it and put it on, because even though I might get copyright claimed for this. I hope not. Let me actually. But it doesn't look like this person got stung for it. But this song is from a cartoon. Killer Tofu! So cool, like. So 90s.
Fast food feels fuzzy, 'cause it's made from stuff that's scuzzy.
So good.
I always thought I was such a nerd. I refused to touch that strange bean curd. I wouldn't eat it.
Amazing.
But it ate you.
Ooh-wee-oo.
Killer tofu.
That song's gonna be stuck in your heads now for the next like 10 years.
Killer tofu.
So good. Ooh-wee-oo. Killer Tofu. E-I-E. I mean, it's no. But like, nothing else. Anyways, Knowledge Stone. Since we went off on that. Anyways, I know on Netflix they did a Rocco movie. It took place after the cartoon. Oh, amazing. I loved Rocco's Modern Life. It was class. I just downloaded Frozen Snowball Fight. Here at CC Achievements. I'll keep that in mind. Was that the one that was free? I think it was under 4 seconds. That doesn't apply anymore. I'm raging. There's actually a lot of things that get claimed on like 2 seconds now. There was someone that made a bunch of songs using a sample pack that they paid for, which is like a totally normal thing in electronic music for people to buy sample packs. But the person got copyright claimed for like 2 seconds of drums. And so because of like the 2 seconds of drums that like someone else used in their song, because it's a sample pack, loads of people buy the sample packs, it thought it was the other song. It was like, oh, that's that same song, and just like claimed them straight away, which is just, oh no, I just sat there and used up half my thermal protection listening to Killer Tofu. Two seconds. Yeah, honestly, it was like a little drum sample at the start that people got claimed on. Lewis plays Forza. Hey Harry, how's your day going? By the way, love your videos, so thank you very much. I really enjoy making them. But yeah, my day's going great. I ate a lot of pizza, walked the dogs, and I'm just chilling myself No Man's Sky. I'm probably going to play maybe another like 15-20 minutes. Well, was trying to get some achievements, but I didn't get a single one. Just sat here and talked rubbish for the rest of the night, but yeah. Oh, Journey Milestone, Rambler. That's, funnily enough, that's also my, what I do on streams. Just ramble constantly. 2 seconds, yeah, but yeah, the copyright claims thing, the way that the copyright system actually works is that because YouTube are, I mean, there is no hard and fast, like, because years ago people used to say, oh, it's 30 seconds, but like it wasn't really. But YouTube always plays it safe because YouTube are protected from like DMCA copyright law because they have this like man in the middle approach. And so because they have this man in the middle thing, they're like, so it means if like someone DMCA someone, YouTube aren't involved. It's between like the person and the owner of the copyright. So YouTube, in order to try and like cut down on all this stuff, in order to be seen to be doing their part, they kind of go above and beyond like the copyright system. Right, we need Starship launch fuel. Does that make sense? Right, so we need a free slot, which I have none of. So I just like throw things away, I suppose, or charge other things. Life support, oxygen. Get it? Sweet. Starship launch thing. I need some metal plating. Right, here's the thing that I don't like. You need a free slot to craft something, even if you're going to use the last thing in the slot. So like, I'm going to use this metal plating now to craft a Starship launch fuel, but I can't craft a launch fuel because I haven't got a free slot, even though I'm going to use up the metal plating in the crafting of it. It's like, oh man, that really sucks. Right, Starship, is there anything else I can charge on here? No, well, that needs charged. Pulse engine, whatever. Deflector shield, okay. Golden nuggets. Salvage data. Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to throw some stuff away, unfortunately. This vortex cube, why not? There's only one of them and I have like another 10 of them. And we'll go to the space station before we come back here another day. Starship launch fuel, and then look, now you see it's gone. Starship launch fuel. Oh no, actually, where is it? Thruster, Starship launch fuel. Right, let's get off this bad boy. I'm on my way to 20k gamer points. There's a lot of guys that get gamer points easily, but they always require mods. I did a 10k achievements in 10 hang, but the games are all paid for. But I have a video that I have to voice over and edit, but I have the gameplay recording done where it's almost 10k achievements on Game Pass. So hopefully that'll be useful for people. Live Zachary Romero, you know it. I bought Walking Dead Season 1 on Xbox 360 because the achievements is a set of its own from the 1 version. Really? Wow. That's really cool. Plus it's backwards compatible. Amazing. It's such a good game, I would play it twice anyway. Your base off-planet. I don't really want my off-planet base. I want the space station. Pulse engine unavailable? Aye. Let's get out of the atmosphere. And then now that we're out of the atmosphere, I'm on 40k. That's I think it took me like 10 years to get to like 40k achievements. But well done. Sorry if I said it before, but all your games could easily give you 1 million. Yeah, I think it would be close to there. Like all the games I've got would closely have 1 million achievement points. So even if it's not there, I wouldn't be far off it. I do a lot of gaming. Yeah. What's your achievement that you're most proud of? I always like asking that question to everybody. This free Frozen game is like Bejeweled. Bejeweled is pretty good. I need 1 million. Do it, man. But I love hearing about people's like achievements that they're proud of, and like achievements that they're like super happy that they got, or like ones that they worked hard on or something. Let's get on the space station, see what's going on here. Beating Dead Space 2 on Zealot, man, that's impressive. For me, mine's to complete Halo 4 and solo Legendary. Man, Legendary is tough. Zealot, Dead Space 2 is tough. Well done. See, and I always love hearing like what ones people just like really grinded for. Can't do it on Halo MCC anymore though because some weird system change or something. Really? Ah, run underneath. Oh, you can't. Right, let's sell some stuff to all these dudes. Don't know what that is. Was that a customization station thing? Who's this boy? Technology merchant? He should. He's chatting madness. The life form waits behind their terminal. They look me up and down and seem to decide I'm not a customer. They do not look particularly helpful. Ask about other travelers. The life form looks at me with alarm before waving me away. Why, Weddy? That's mean. Exosuit upgrade. What does that do? 5,000 units. How many do I have? 277. Give me that all day long. Add me on life. Feel free to add me. My username is just HarryAtomic, all one word. No, I mean I think it's because the Xbox One is a better console, runs the game better, makes the game harder than Xbox 360. I can see that being the case. Technology merchant Uska. Whoa! Weird lighting graphical bug there. Okay. Lifeform waits behind their terminal. They look me up and down. Is that because I blew up that Korvax ship earlier? Now that they're not happy with me anymore. Like this boy just doesn't want to like chat to me. This boy probably doesn't want to chat to me either. The metallic being shatters away, pouring for words in a language I cannot understand. When I blink, I see the same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Repeat 16. What? We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away. I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever happens, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer will be able to make something in this code. Amazing! Every system has a space station serving as its hub. Speaking of but skip to the end. Use the teleporter to instantly return to your base. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Weapons terminal. Top Pot's space-time blaster. Look at the many things. Can I have this? Compare with current multi-tool. 1 million units? Jeez. Wow. That's a lot. Right, I need to sell some things. Who's this dude here? Scrap dealer? Azamarin? Traveler entity Korvax. No, traveler also seeks hidden knowledge, we thinks. 5 million. What? New place to explore. Such place exists. They float from system to system. Abandoned wrecks can be revealed for a price. Korvax awaits my decision. 5 million? Bye. That's a bit rich for my blood. I mean, I'm just a lowly scrub running around here with 200k, thinking I'm the coolest guy out. Purchase starship outfitting. Ooh, I like that. Let's see what that is. Drones deployed to Starship, Radiant Pillar, BC1, available operations, upgrade class and our storage. Or melt ship and describe. No, don't melt it. Upgrade Starship. Alright, if you haven't finished Final Fantasy 13-2, you can probably get the odd points in that. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter also at odd points. Yeah, I'm going to go through and do odd point ones. I may even do a video on them because they annoy me so much. Augment inventory storage or improve Starship class. Improve Starship for free with storage augmentation units. Amelia! Bye bye. Not here, million unit. Is this the appearance modifier? No. Where's the what's this? Is that a terrain? Oh, it's a terrain buggy thing. Where's the teleporter? Are you about? That's the weapon terminal. Is it on here? No. Oh. Hi. Merchant Ludbar. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. What? Josh, now I mean, if it takes longer than you'd like for No Man's Sky's arguments might help you know your gamer score. Yeah, I mean, I like No Man's Sky. I'll probably play some more off stream. I might not play a lot of it on stream more. I don't know. But probably for the race to 10k, I'm probably gonna, well, not race, but like the journey to 100k, I'm probably gonna end up just trying to get like some odd numbered ones like sooner rather than later. As a stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. Ooh, a pheromone infesting my brain gives me memories of places I've never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. So he's contracted to help me in the future, but in the past, the vision ends as the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allow me to recruit other workers to require a construction terminal to get started. I haven't got one. Yeah, man, that sounds kind of shady. Why are you waving at me? Big demon looking dude. I demand a place on your throne world, interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest. Wow, mech priest? That's badass. Give me that. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. They'll be able to... Man, I'm sorry, man, I can't. I haven't got one of them exo jobs. Seems dangerous and unstable. I should show caution before inviting you to live in my home. It's not that I don't want you to live in my home. I just don't have one of them cool things. Look at his eyes. Look at those dead eyes. Right, let's speak to Wheatley. We'll sell all those other things, we'll call it a day, right? What do I sell? Sell the, all these jobs here. Sell all. Alright, where you go? Oh no, I sold something else by mistake. Dang. Microprocessor. I don't care. Sell. Starship inventory. Platinum? There's a high demand for platinum. Sell. Sell it all. Nothing else has a really high demand, does it? I mean, if something has a high demand, you may as well sell it because you're just going to get more of it in the future anyway. Okay. Buying? Don't want to buy anything. Buy. Right. Reload manual save? No, I don't want to. How do you manually save? Anyways, that's where we're gonna leave it for the day, I reckon. That was some good fun. I enjoyed mucking around in No Man's Sky, even though it doesn't get me like any closer to the achievements. It's still good fun to play because No Man's Sky is just kind of like a fun game in general. So I had loads of fun playing it. Let's actually back out. Just want to make sure that I'm not like borking my whole game. I'm going to do all this again. Quit the title screen. Last save was 8 minutes ago. Why not? I'll just sell all those things again later. Anyways, so for anybody that is new and is just hanging out, they listen to some Egypt chat rubbish, make sure to get subscribed. Make sure to hit like on the stream as well. 26 likes on stream, my goodness, that's actually really good for a stream of mine. But yeah, thanks for everybody that came along. Thanks for everybody that was chatting away. I had loads of fun hanging out and just playing No Man's Sky and making some kind of a road towards 100K Gamerscore. So, upcoming videos. New videos this week. It's exactly what I'm just about to talk about. Let me actually check my to-do folder because I have a whole bunch of stuff recorded. Working projects. There is a Game Pass achievements video that I'm just going to use the footage I recorded because I still recorded it when I had pink hair and then dyed my hair that night. So now the continuity is ruined. But yeah, there's a Game Pass achievements video that I want to get put together because a lot of people have been asking for it. So that's probably going to be out this week, as well as probably another stream at some point as well whenever I get that done. But yeah, that's looks like that's going to be the plan for this week. Thank you very much for everybody that came along, and I will see everybody next time. Bye.